This is a quick video about how to find the area of a regular polygon. Well, there's two ways you can think about it. We'll start with the complex way. I know you hate that, but we'll start with it. You can just simply memorize this formula, which is the number of sides over 2, which is basically 1 over 2. SA if you're doing the other side, but it's the number of sides over 2, so basically it's half the number of sides, times S and times A. A is basically like the radius except for polygons, and S is basically just I think the sides. I think that's it. And if you go right here, the easier way, which I use, is basically instead of doing like this whole thing, I mean they already give it to you, the S and the A. Yeah, the S is basically like the measurement of the side, but the easier one that I do is basically what's the formula for a triangle? It's 1/2 base times height, right? Well, they give you the height and they give you the base. So basically, you just draw these as triangles, and that way you can tell how many triangles. So basically, you find the area for one triangle and multiply by how many you got. So when you get like a question like this, you already have the easier way to do it, which is basically finding the triangles for all of this, or just basically multiplying up by this amount of triangles and just finding this side, which is a lot easier than actually doing all the math, subtracting it, and doing all the other stuff. And right here is basically the same thing, or it's a different question, but it's basically the same thing. You just find the area of the circle, subtract the rectangle in the middle, and that's it.